Good afternoon, nursery and reception. I hope you are all doing well and I hope you're all staying safe at home. Now, every day I am going to upload a different story at the end of the day. So have a look on the class page around 2 o'clock every day and I'm going to upload a different story. Now, the story that I've got today is one of our favourite ones in reception, definitely. This is called Oliver's Vegetables and it is written by Vivian French. I wonder if you can remember what somebody is called if they write a story. And we've also got here another name, that's Alison Bartlett, and she is somebody that draws the pictures. Now I wonder if you can also remember what somebody is called if they draw pictures in a story. I wonder if you can tell your grown-ups. Fabulous. Well, before I start, I'm going to read the little bit of writing on the back. Now that's called a blurb, and a blurb is telling us a little bit about the story before we read it, so I'll read that bit to you first. It says, "Do you like chips? Oliver won't eat anything else until he plays a game with his grandpa. Whatever vegetable Oliver finds in the garden, he must eat." Now let's see. So we'll start off at the beginning. Get yourself into a position really comfortable where you can see. Fabulous, here we go. "Finish up, Oliver," said his mum, "or we'll miss the bus." "Can't we walk to Grandpa's house?" asked Oliver. "No," said his mother, "it's too far. Hurry up." The best thing about Grandpa's house was the wonderful garden. "I grow all my own vegetables," Grandpa said proudly. I wonder if you can spot there some of the vegetables that you might already know. "I don't eat vegetables," Oliver told Grandpa. "I only eat chips." "If you want chips," said Grandpa, "you must find the potatoes. If you find something else, you eat that first with no complaints. Is that a deal?" So Grandpa and Oliver are shaking hands to see if they can find the potatoes in the garden. Oliver ran round the garden, but he couldn't see any potatoes. "They must be hiding," he said, and pulled out the nearest leaves. Wonder if you can tell your grown-up what you think it is. "Carrots," said Grandpa. "It's just the thing for Monday lunch." Oliver ate his first carrots for lunch. Now we've had Monday, so wonder what day is going to be next. Oliver took a long time making up his mind on Tuesday. Gran and Grandpa came to watch him. "Those crinkly leaves are pretty," he said. "Are the potatoes in here? Do you know what they could be?" "Spinach," said Grandpa. "They had spinach for supper." That was good," said Oliver. On Wednesday, Oliver got up early. "Potatoes are very important," he said, "so they must have big leaves." "Here they are," Grandpa smiled. "Do you know what this could be?" Grandpa said, "That's rhubarb." They had rhubarb pie that evening. "It was very good," said Oliver. Now, if that was Wednesday, I wonder if you know what day it's going to be here. Now, it rained on Thursday. When it stopped, Oliver hurried outside. "Have you found the potatoes?" Grandpa asked. "No," said Oliver. "I found slugs and snails." "Are they eating my potatoes?" Grandpa shook his head. "That's cabbage." Very, very good," he said. On Friday, Oliver was sure that he had found the potatoes. When he pulled up the leaves, up came some beetroot. That night, Oliver ate all of his beetroot salad. Very, very good," he said. So if that was Friday, what day is this going to be? Day after Friday. On Saturday, Oliver played football. The ball landed in a tangle of sticks and leaves. Oliver was sure that the potatoes weren't there, and Grandpa nodded. "Peas," he said. Oliver had 3 helpings of pea soup that evening. "Was that good?" asked Grandpa. "No," said Oliver. "It was delicious." Oliver rushed into the garden on Sunday. "Here they are," he said. "How do you know?" asked Grandpa. "They were the only things that were left," said Oliver. What do you think this could be? "Can we have chips now?" Oliver asked. "You scrub the potatoes," said Gran. "I'll peel them up." Grandpa can cut them up. So they've all got a job to do in the kitchen to make chips. Oliver, Gran and Grandpa sat down to eat. The door opened in and walked in Oliver's mother. She saw the plate of chips. "Oh dear, I did hope that Oliver would eat something different while he was here," she said. Oliver and Grandpa looked at each other. His mother stared as they laughed and laughed and laughed. I wonder if you know what they were laughing at. And that is the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed our story time today. We were reading Oliver's Vegetables, and I hope that you can join me tomorrow for our other story. All right, see you then.